See it. Okay. Um. Apologize for the late stream. Yeah, I had to renew my driver license, and between the bus ride and the wait time, like DMV, you wait forever. I spent like 3 hours. I was thinking about 1:30 at most, but it took me until like two, I think almost two, to finish renewing my license, and then wait 30 minutes for the bus. Because I can't drive my license. All right. So this will not be optimal because uh not too many people work at this hour in the US. It will be like around like 3 o'clock anyway. So yeah. So we oh yeah, I'm actually up map here, and then I'm gonna hire another guy. Homie, I don't even know what I have. What do I have? Oh, man. How about 200? All right. Jesus. Oh, that's launching. All right. Yeah. So yeah, that will be it for. Well, that will be it. But what am I actually doing? All right. I had stinking min. Hang on. Did I make math here, or did I make math in the bunker on the sweatshop? That's math, right? Because no weed can sell for like $200 for a part, unless you sell it like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was making math here. Ah, I was making math here, and then I bring it to the other side. 200. I don't even know how to make. So, oh, this is running crap. This is math. Left foot motor oil. The running crap plus the motor oil bean. Okay. 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 Well, because I have not, and I'm still setting stinking means. No, that's nightmare come. I don't think I have nightmare come. They're just stinking mints. Anyway. Then why I have Schdule back in my. Oh, and by the way, Friday is gonna be from now on. Monday, I'm gonna play this game. Thursday, gonna play Grand Theft Auto 5, and then Friday, gonna finish what's the name of that? World in Conflict. World in Conflict, only 20 missions. I finished 4 already, so it'll be like 5 weeks at once. But then the last couple missions will be like very long, like an hour. So I may be able to do like 1 or 2 if I didn't add things up. Why are you working? Oh, do I literally what I should? Nah, I got like almost. Uh, how do I make stinky means? Stinky means is Whitefield plus Bain, Aspen or Seaman, Harry Cracker FD, Iodine. Now this pink crack is in the battery. Granddaddy, OG Kush. So basically, it's OG Kush but plus bean plus chili. So bean, OG Kush, bean, chili, battery, cough syrup, iodine, add the oil, and then whole semen, and then bean again. All right. And how do I shoot? How does that mix? Yeah, at least some more like yeah, come. Yeah, I got it. Oh. Yeah. Time to focus. Ah. So, how do I make like milk? Mash, motor oil, bean, chili, battery. So how you make it? Or? Alright. Yeah, they all sticking me. I wanted to make some. And Jerry didn't always find me. How come nobody buy Nightmare Container? I actually put it. How did it work? almost want to call off today's stream. So like, actually, it's still not feeling very well. And I took like a 2-hour bus ride, like 4 buses, go to renew my license because I don't have a local license plates. I need to go to the other side of town. Then if I can drive, it will be like 15 to 20 minutes max. But since I don't drive into the bus go everywhere. But the place you want to go, I need to go to the city center first, and then it will be like looping around all the residential area before the city center. Then from the city center, go to the other part of the city. Then I can loop through the hospital and stuff. Like 45 minutes just for a bus ride. I mean, I've done my license around like, well, granted, I ate something before I come back, but I've done my license before, I think, 1:45. So around 1:45 actually. And then I ate something, and I left around 2. Then I come back, I come back at like 3:02, and then I can't stop. I have to be self-included. I have to go to like wash up and go to the toilet. Oops. That's how it's late. But yeah, I mean, like, that's just a civilization, ain't it? You can say if I actually choose to redeem it every year, I can go online and do it. But I mean, like they're doing like 5-year deal. I don't want to like pay $100 per year instead of $200 for 5 years. So I have to go like once every 5 years. And it just so happened that today is that once every 5 years. And yeah. Anyway, that's done. I got my license. I can drive. Then I have no place to go. And I need a new car. Anyway. I need to buy another one. And then move this one, I think, over on the other side. And I need to make a nightmare, stinky mints. I'm looking like that car. Yeah, my next goal is get the bond, which you need 20 grand, I think, 25 maybe, in the bank. So I need to buy a couple of businesses as well. It's Friday now, so in 3 days I can buy I can put $10,000 in. I think I own the I own the laundromat. Now I'm gonna do the I want to say washing, but it is washing, but I'm gonna do the lot. Yes. There we go. It's up to iodine. Sure. Where's the cops go? I don't care. And I need to buy baggy as well. Baggy and yeah. probably can make one. So how do you make so this one right? So being so basically loop all the way back and then into bean again. Right. Yeah. I'll do it next. Do one. So we got 40 each. Let's do barber shop again. Nope, wrong key. Why all of a sudden people jumping on the night account? Okay, fine. Jesse, man, you're just a dope fiend angel. Let's look at the contact. So Westfield, where's Jesse? Jesse's lost time, right? It's Ming. This is look. Peter Favre. That's Jesse. Loyal, 100%. Very low standard, but very rich. How come Mike's only 91? Addiction. Dawn only 91. Beth Penn is 95. Low. Benji. Great Fickle. Yeah, they probably did talk to Great. And also Eugene Buckley. And Randy Kofi. What? How you still have whatever. Money is money. Never say no to money. And once I mix one batch of steak meat, I'm gonna go. So again, it's just bean and loop back to bean, right? So I buy 2 bean and everything in between. What? How many people do you have? Yeah, whatever. Keep you lousy, stinky. What? Oh. All right. Nope. What? No. Bin and OG Kush. OG. And where it? What the heck? Where's the dude? My dealer is at home. I'm not gonna put trace code in this unless I can do it here. And why the timer here? I think they actually gonna like adjust the. Don't tell me I have to go all the way to the other gas station to buy it. I'm gonna cry. Where's that freaking? Where are you? Man, this is BS. Go to the other. Dude. Why are you? Stupid guy have to hook up. Means I had to walk a long way to the other gas station. Bean 40, chili 20, battery 20, semen. Then other 20 back. Oh, 19 bucks. And I need to go back to deposit my money. How do I go here, right? After I deposit, I gotta switch out to the other side. This is just BS. You have to like get to the. Oh shit! I forgot. Another nightmare come. Nah, we'll put it here. Save the thing for because I may need more sinking in than I may come. Where's always do push? Granddaddy Thunder F. Ugh. But I don't figure out how to quick transfer item in case you didn't notice. Because last time I was doing this drag in and drag out. And I find out that it says here you might press shift while moving to quick move the item. Anyway. How do you hit all of them though? So best place is get this, do this, and then either do all four. They probably try to hook up Wendy Crawford and Eugene Buckley, and then do this 5 here. Yeah, and get great figure as well. Yeah, that's the game plan. Oh, such a long wait. Dreams stink. I'm actually tired, man, from all the traveling today. I wasn't this tired this morning. Yeah, mm, too tired. I only got fit $19. I can't do much anyway. That is. So two more things and I gotta be done and then I gotta sell. Uh, I don't actually know if Adderall are legal. Well, Adderall, in a sense, is legal, like track choice, like amphetamine. But I, I mean, like even though actually, I would say methamphetamine is actually legal in some point of view. It's actually there's like a medical usage for methamphetamine, so there's amphetamine and Adderall. I think they are like not like well, they are not Schedule One. I know for sure. Um, they are like restricted, not like prohibited drugs. I think the classification is. Thing is that the thing is, like addiction come in a lot of different form. I mean, you get like fastly addictive, like crack cocaine and fentanyl and stuff like that. But then I mean, like you can say smoking kind of addiction, and of course caffeine is kind of addiction, and gambling is kind of addiction. I think it's like a psychological term, and then like gotta apply to drugs. I'm not gonna say one way or another, but I mean like usually drugs, like the thing is, it's actually depends on whether they have usage or not. I mean, like morphine, for example, it's drug. You can actually smoke morphine like you smoke like heroin or any kind of opiate. But then I mean, like morphine oxide or something like that, or oxate or something. I think it's called morphine. phosphate. You can use it as like a painkiller, like highly effective painkiller. So there's medical usage of that. But there are no medical usage on like crack cocaine, heroin. Actually, I think there's usage for cocaine. They used to make I think, believe it or not, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. It used to make like Ozempic drugs like to treat diabetes. And Paul, I honestly don't know otherwise. I know there's some sort of like uh you see like if you watch Top Gear, there's one episode when they go to like where Peru or Bolivia, and they have to like going up to the mountain, and they're like sort of high altitude sickness. They use cocaine to treat that. I think it stopped you from having edema or something. That's what they say. I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor. I'm a cop. I was a cop. I'm a cop. I'm not a cop now. Ah! Anyway, so yeah, I'm not gonna say like, oh, they shouldn't, then they shouldn't criminalize cocaine or whatever. I mean, they should. Because at the end of the day, you're talking about like highly addictive substance that like it's gonna prone to misuse and abuse. Let me scratch my nose. So yeah, that's the situation for drugs. The thing is, we never. What? Why Cranky Frank here? Aren't you in the other part of town? Anyway, the only thing, yeah, like is that the war on drugs. We actually lost war on drugs a long time ago. The reason why we lost is because we can't control the population, and they. Look at it this way. If I have a farm, if I have a patch, I can grow stuff in Mexico. I can grow like coffee bean, apple, whatever. They're selling them at $7 a ton. Or I can grow opiate, poppy, or any synthetic drug. Oh yeah, I remember that one. What would I grow? You're like on $1,000 an acre. That's a no-brainer. And then like the demand from the people. The demand from people doing drugs is high because people are high. That is the issue. The issue is that we shouldn't let illegal drugs flow into our country. That's true, but you have to admit that they're gonna be. Regardless how hard you try to stop them. Because what happened during the drug war is we tried to stop the shipment of drugs instead of treating the underlying cause, which is basically the people that do drugs. All right. So what happened was, let me handle this first. What happened was, what is that? What the heck? What's this one? Ah, damn it! I missed the apartment. Anyway, what happened was the cartel. Okay, you stop drugs coming in by searching people. You may get lucky. You find a bag or pack or whatever. What happened? What happened was the cartel just like, okay, so I push one guy doing it. I push 5 guys, and then I push him more unadulterated, unaltered quality. Because like if I get more if I carry, if I carry them, not I don't carry them because like
Huh?
if I have people carry them, right? Would you carry the diluted one? Because like say like I bring drugs from Mexico to the US, right? So if I carry like 2 packs, I can carry 2 packs. So if I carry 2 packs, that's already diluted, ready for retail. It's pointless because like if I get caught, which I will, most likely will, and then that 2 pack is gonna be gone, and then like you have to find another people to carry that. Hang on, it's really late. I come to carry that 2 packs of drugs from Mexico to the US. But if I ask like 5 people to carry more concentrated, unadulterated drugs, I can actually cut it when people like when one of them make across, I can cut it into 10. All right, then I can serve 10 people instead of like I can just send 1 people to serve 2 people. I can send 5 people to serve 10 people. Does that make sense to you? That's how or why you get more drugs because you're like you aren't. So if I catch you send 1 people, right? The success rate is 20%. All right. If I send 5 people, the success rate not like it's not like I 5 people, one of them get through because it's 20%. It probably will be higher. Maybe 2 people or 3 people get through. That's the problem. So what happened was when we forced the when we enforced the border security and when we stopped people moving drugs from across the border, more people carry higher quality and higher purity drugs are coming in. Because damn it, I don't even have important. So in the end, like it's just like cigar, right? We start Cuban cigar, but then people start importing Cuban to roll Cuban cigar. Then what's the point? There's no point. Well, the only point difference is cigar is not. I know cigar is illegal, but only if you're from Cuba. That's the only point. Which means like we lost the drug war a long time ago. In fact, like most European have study done saying that the only true way is to manage the drug addicted population. That's the only thing you can do. Well, technically speaking, you were talking about the country being the drug dealer, the biggest drug dealer in the country. It's the government itself. So the government take over the drug dealing business. No more I have to do this and that to get high. No more of that. Like back in the 90s, you have a very famous methadone clinic. All right. That's because like you try to hardcore drug dealers. They don't have a limit on what they can do, what they will do because they're profit driven. And for us, for the government, for the government, you always run on tax. How much tax do people pay, and then you get sort of service your tax paid for. So, even though country can print money, we can't actually like have unlimited budget on something. Because like we ain't getting money from stopping drugs, all right, to come into the country. So there's a limit to what a country can do to stop the trade, and so-called. The issue here is like it's just different because if for the cartel they can actually like waving $3,000 around, and then you got like 15 kids from Mexico willing to carry drugs to the US. Guess what else you gotta do? Go back home, be a farmer, work like an ass off for like $150 a month. $1,000 is like $1 million for you and I. That's the drug game. That's why we lost the war on drugs. It's not because of Reagan or whatever. I know a lot of people actually blame Reagan for losing the war on drugs. I want to say Reagan. Well, he did lost us the war, but I mean, it's just the kind of war is unwinnable in certain contexts. I need money to buy backing, otherwise I'm not gonna sell you anything. Hey, you can't look through window. You can look through someone else's window. That's improper search and seizure. I know my right. Yeah, a lot of. Yeah, I have a lot of like I know my right kind of guy. When I was a cop, most of them watch one too many episodes of TV. But then I mean, like there are some kind of really like lawyers that something like that you come up with. And you know what? You can sort of tell because you're a lawyer. They play balls because you're like if they play ball, say like hey, I want to search your body because I think you did something wrong. I have a probable cause. Normal citizen they would just say screw you, cop. I mean, you had to get a warrant. Probable cause, smush, it mean nothing. But lawyer they let you search him. You know why? Because so that he can actually sue you. And what you did is unconstitutional. I'm gonna sue you because you already searched me. Blah blah blah. That's how lawyer works. They're not gonna tell you, hey, you don't have the right to search me. They'll just say search me. Alright? I like a case, I will win. And you have to pay out. What the heck? Oh, that's laundromat. Oh, I can buy bags now then. They won't tell you like you can't do that. They will tell you just please go ahead, so I can sue you for violating my civil liberty. Which in some cases you are actually. In most cases, well, it's like 50-50. But I mean, like people say America is bad. I mean, you ain't seen nothing yet. America, actually, contrary to, I mean, many public believe, America is not a police state. Far from it. There's a lot of like law and stuff, like constitution, that's set just to stop cops from being abusive of their power. I mean, look, I live in Australia, right? Australia don't have the same law the U.S. did. In this state, you have Fourth and Fifth and 22nd Amendment, right? Or 19th Amendment, or something like that. I'm not really good. Anyway, so I can't actually go into your house, and if I arrest you, I have to Miranda you. And if you call for a lawyer, I have to stop. All right? That's the American thing. In Australia, you don't have all this. You can't even have a lawyer if you're too rich. You can't say, "Hey, I asked for a lawyer." You can't ask me questions. No, they can't ask you questions. Cops can't ask you questions. rather Commonwealth, they have something called um, no comment. Well, you don't have the right to remain silent. So if you don't want to say anything, you have to say no comment. But then I mean, like in Australia, there's a lot of different law that you don't have in the state. For example, in America, you can't actually stop people and then do random breath tests. That constitutes as a invasive test. It's like taking your saliva or DNA or blood. All right, you have to have a warrant. Not even probable cause. You can't do it in probable cause. You have to have a warrant. Some states do have implied consent, which means like if you apply for a license, you consent to giving your example when the cop asks you to. But some states don't. Most states don't. But in Australia wise, the cops can do it because it's blanket and implied consent. They can ask you for a driver license. They can ask you for name. You don't give it. That's a crime itself. Or if you give them false name, that's a crime itself. What else? Let me give me 2 seconds. Hey Frank, I see you everywhere, man. Yeah, and in Australia you don't have probable cause. You have suspicion. If I suspect you committed a crime, say like it's very normal scenario in Australia, right? You go to the train station, there's cops there. They look at you, you look at them. They can ask you to stop, and they can search you. Especially now with knife crime, public places actually they actually start letting people. I mean, not letting people, letting cops search you at public place without a warrant, without even like suspicion, just because you're like you're in public place, a high danger area. They need to search you for knife and stuff. Well, not guns, but in the state there's a thing called probable cause. So what's the difference between the state and in Australia, for example? In the state, you have to have a crime committed. You have to know there's a crime committed. All right. It's not like okay, you look suspicious, you must have committed a crime. No, that's not gonna fly. You have to know. Say like you have a report that somebody broke into something, and then they get a description, right? Like black male, 32, something like that, 6 foot. Then you can go look for black man, low to mid 30, 6 foot tall, and start searching them. That's called probable cause. In Australia, if you look suspicious, then they can search you. They don't need to have a crime. They don't need to have anything. They just have to have. You look suspicious. Like there's actually a case in Australia, in Queensland. I don't know the tail end of it now, but the case was a guy got stopped in the street because he is wearing a jumper, like a hoodie jumper, at night. Wearing a hoodie jumper at night. All right, cops stopped him. I think they found some drugs or whatever, and then that's a good search because he looks suspicious wearing a jumper at night. That's how low bar it is for the cop to stop you, detain you, and search you in Australia. And in the state, you can't go into someone's house unless they have your express consent or a court order or warrant again. In Australia, so again, the suspicion rule apply. If you suspect something was happening, you can. And also, there's no like third-party liability. So, well, I think that's selective. I'm not a lawyer. My wife was, but I need to ask you about that, but I think you don't have like public liability in Australia too. So if a car actually chasing down a robber or whatever, chasing down some guy, they hit you with a car, regardless of their fault, they are not on the hook, and you actually have to pay for the police car as well. Ooh, jackpot. Dude, why, man? It was a lot of there was a lot of people in the. Oops. But then I mean, there's always some stupid people. Act stupid. I mean, what? I kid you not. There's Australian here actually quoting the U.S. Constitution in Australian court. You know, some sort of like solvency roof, which is something exclusive to the state because Australia. Well, they have constitution, but not that constitution. The different one. I mean, Australia don't have Second Amendment, First Amendment. Well, they have freedom of speech, but not First Amendment. But then it won't stop idiot from saying, "Oh, you can't stop me. I don't need this. I don't need that." Just looking like a dumbass, man. What are you doing? The Banshee? What the heck? What is it you want, Banshee? Hey, Peter. Oh, Peter just got high. So yeah, that's the You think America is shitty country? Well, try living somewhere else. You will know the difference. Yeah, I got 20 grand, but I can't use it. I got 9 grand. A grand, 1800, 1900 in my bank. I'm buying. Did I actually launder the money? I think I did, buddy. Why is this? It is like half of yesterday, so why? I can't pick up much. And of course, I think my back door is good. What's my thing? It's here, right here. Nightmare Palm. Then. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a few minutes to see if somebody actually contacting me for more drugs. Then I'm gonna do the deal. Schedule one, baby. Jesse is probably the last one. Anyway. Oh, there's more. Keith. Yeah, whatever. I need money. I don't know what I even gotta get my bond. And that's probably 2 weeks as well. Jesus, man. I've already to buy the post office. That's like 6 grand or 8 grand. After the nine, after the 10 grand I put in, say tomorrow, I will have 12 grand. So if I do that, it will be 2,000 and 4,000. So 7 days, 42. Well, if I can get 42 grand, then yeah, I can get 42 grand on my back and get a bond. But I don't know if I can get 42 grand. Yeah, wait until it's expired in 2 hours and I gotta start bidding. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm probably gonna start bidding maybe tomorrow. We gotta finish the gaming section. You know what? I'm gonna do it now. Yeah, so I haven't do any. And then I didn't think of this. Alright. So the free guy here. Molly. Well, fourth thinking it. 4? George, man, you are. Drop fiend, George. Alright, one nightmare come. What? One nightmare come. So the bridge, great Figo, Eugene, and Randy. Oh yeah, I need to go. Right. So I gotta hit up this 3 and then go to break. Thank you. What? Doing the best that I can. Hmm? No. That's thinking me. And Jordi, we thinking in for you. Oh, no, they did. Okay, I need to find that guy. Let's see. Didn't make me come. There's two nightmare come, right? Oh, this guy uptown. For real? 85%. This is not. You ask for nightmare come, I give you nightmare come. Yeah, yo. What's that building? Is he in there? Yep. What? So the other side of this? Is he here? Oh. No, you're not here, right? Say he was here. Oh my god, man. Alright, whatever. Forget about him. Get him tomorrow. Totally forgot, man. And I forgot two of them as well. Where she it's in this building. Harlem behind the front. Wow, 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 wow. Nope. Never no fun to this building. I'll put it on the side then. Nope. On the back. It says this on the back. I don't see anything. Is there a door on the back? Here? No. Cannot, man. This is BS again. Alright, let's do that deal. Two nightmare come. Jesus. Don't waste my time, buddy. Jesus, I forgot to check if I laundromat. Oop. Yeah, need to do washing. Getting back. See. I'm gonna hit the free in the morning. Hey Jesse. How are you? Plus bar. Peggy. This a-hole, they actually want to move. If I give him like a one more stinking ninja whatever, he probably gonna cave to that. demand. Instead, I lost the deal. Yeah. Yeah. So where is it free? They're still in the same sentence. Probably because Sunday. They're not gonna come up for work. So now I can get a closer look. No, that's the low price, man. I'm not that stupid. Just take a hit before going to work. Okay, that's money dealing. So this is where fuckery is over there. Where am I? Austin. Yeah. The box. AUG. Yeah. You know. I don't think I can do any of that until I unlock it. At least I'll use some, growth chemical to make it high quality. Otherwise, it's just not. The whole free sample deal stink. I mean, if they have that specific demand, maybe they should. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna check your business return. Few drops. Dude, you should buy more, man. That actually hasn't drunk. Wasn't drunk. Drink that. There's no drink. Not right. You want to have a deal? How about this? Straight in the pot. 81%. In my five. Charles. Ooh, it's full more oil. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with it until the end of the day, and then I gotta get. I have 15 stinky, 11 stinky, 2, 2, 4, 5, and 8, 11. So 3 more than I have to shut it off. I don't want to make it. I can make it, but I don't want to make it. Whatever. Just make it. Again, it's at the that's the 2B. Two B. Yeah. Two B and then everything else with an OG push. Two B. I don't have more money. Just want to make drugs. Where's my OG push? Last one of the 20 years. Maggie. What time is it in the game? 5 o'clock. I had to go to the toilet, just give me 2 seconds. sounds like I had. I had two. Yep. One of them is Benji, our product. Okay, Benji, our product. I'm gonna give you some product. It's sale. I sold whatever I have, and then I give you whatever I have. After I sold everything, I give whatever I have, Benji. How much money do you have, Benji? $4,000, 3,000. Ooh. Don't worry about it. Jesus, I forgot to set the time. Man, I lost a customer. Where's that, Beth? I think I know where Beth lives. I can just hit her up. Matt Cooley. I think Matt Cooley is actually living the. Doesn't she live in the You have like a shit contact Matt. Except that this is Beth. It's Ming. Not wait. Cody. Pedophile. Pedophile. Jesse. Kathy. Geraldine. Peggy. So she's in Westville then. Yeah, she's in Westville. What? Where in Westville? Nah, I can hold her up. Try to find her. Because Westville is only like this part. So you have the here. You have the gas station, building, apartment block, building. I don't know if that's building. That's a construction site. This is a park. That's it. If I want to find her, I can find her, most likely. Need to go door to door though. Why wouldn't just knock at the start eliminating possible? Nope. Dean. Oh, no. Deal with ya, Dean. That's a big house. Yeah, Matt.
Huh?
Hey, you. Not right now! You just asked me and then you just. Whatever. Well, I try. I don't understand. What usually I fall out immediately. I don't know why I agreed to the deal and then I forgot to set the time. Nah. Or something come up or whatever. Anyway, she'll be back. I can't learn her. What? $200? One more mix. Then I can go sell. Anyway, it will be like what's that called? It is the curfew time anyway. I got the bonus. I got a bonus. It's all the crap. That'll be it for today. It's a speed run. Do 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 do. Shit, man, Jody, why do you keep? Oh, it's next to the barber shop, and I got one final deal. Philip Wentworth. Those a-holes just want more money. What? Dude. Why asking so late? Oops. Yeah, because my space bar is actually not really functioning. Well, it's not that broken, but it's just not functioning like I want it to. Okay, so construction. Okay, hit the guy in the construction. Go the other way. Then you need to nightmare. I got 22. Keith, finally. Oh, that's different. Oh, thank God. It's actually so funny. These people will interact with you. Oh, come on. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you. See, I was trying to press the space bar and it didn't move. Nope. Jerry, nightmare come. What? Oh, $2,000 laundry. Nightmare come. George. Then came in. Nope. And once again, he's next to the dude. So left. You gonna take it or you gonna? Damn it! Just as I was pulling back and then my game lagged. And then I don't have the time to switch around. Damn, man! Cops yeah, no. That's just because Geraldine is stupid. You didn't see me hiding inside my own office. Actually, you know what? Now is a good time to launder. Anyway, hurry up! Gotta go, man. You know what? I'm gonna do everything else before I. What are you doing? Now I can do Geraldine. Mm-hmm. Let's say the cop is just right there. Got 5 more to go. Nightmare come. Sweet ass, man. And then Jesse. If I don't get it, why am I here, man? It's so freaking crazy, man. These people. How come you sound like a dude, Cody? Thank you. Peggy. Too stinky. 1, 2. Alright. Then, Austin. Okay, go back home and save, and that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the late stream again. Bureaucratic things I have to deal with, and pisses me off as much as anything else, actually. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Should be same time because I don't need to renew my license again. So yeah, that'll be it for now. Wherever you are, hope you have a good, wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, dawn. I don't know. Is that a thing? Is that a time? Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. You like what we're doing, like what you see here, and yeah, that'll be it. Now, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye bye.